California fires. Culinary industry feeds first responders, evacuees. RENO, in the wake of wildfires that have charred the California wine country for more than a week, folks from the restaurant and wine industry have been feeding evacuees and first responders in Napa and Sonoma counties. These efforts have been diverse: food and drink donations, online fundraising, dinners for evacuees, a sandwich supply line for fire crews, and have drawn participation by culinary professionals from across Northern California. "If everyone helps just a little bit, we can get a lot done," said Chris Blanchard, a master sommelier, former rapper and owner of Blanchard's Fried Chicken in the city of Napa. Blanchard has been donating buckets of fried chicken, made according to his grandma Opal's recipe, heaps of biscuits, collard greens spiked with ham hocks, and tubs of gooey macaroni and cheese to his customers and others who have been evacuated from fire zones. "People are so grateful and excited and happy just to have some nice food to eat in the middle of everything," Blanchard said. More, California fires, love sculpture from Burning Man becomes symbol of hope. More, California wildfires, is your favorite wine in danger? The restaurateur was especially affected, he added, by a family with 2 young daughters brought to his store by a concerned woman. The family had been eating only pizza and soda in a shelter. The woman asked Blanchard if he could provide them with something better to eat and drink. "So, I brought out a couple of glasses of milk and orange juice and ice water and gave them 2 tubs of mac and cheese," Blanchard said. "To see those girls smile, that really got to me." Eduardo Dingler, a wine and spirits consultant and a longtime beverage professional, also wanted to help. He has joined with chefs from Blossom Catering Co., a high-end outfit in the Napa Valley, to host free dinners for first responders, evacuees and others from the community. The dinners have been held at Kitchen Collective, a social club and shared kitchen in the city of Napa. Since the fires ignited October 8, there have been 5 dinners, including a beer and thin crust pizza gathering for 25 out-of-town firefighters. Donations for the dinners have come from local restaurants, merchants in the city of Napa's Oxbow Public Market, the Culinary Institute of America at Greystone, the West Coast outpost of the famed cooking school, and wineries and importers from across the Napa Valley. Donations also have come from folks attending the dinners who have the means to give $25 gift cards so evacuees can buy personal items. With each dinner, attendance has grown, with people sitting down to dishes like bucatini with shrimp, chicken with lemon cream sauce, a whole goat broken down for chops and ragu, plus green salads and roasted vegetables. The first dinner, we thought we'd only do it that night, but there's been a huge response, Dingler said, with the most recent dinner serving more than 100 people. "It's great to have people come together and have a meal and have some sort of normalcy in the middle of a crisis." Across the Mayacamas Mountains in Sonoma County, culinary professionals are doing their part, too. Nick Nicastro, a former Sonoma County restaurateur and owner of a firm that provides infrastructure and support for events, organized a GoFundMe campaign to raise $40,000 to feed evacuees and first responders. Since October 9, about $30,000 has been donated. Through his company, Nicastro owns Bespoke Mobile Kitchen, a catering outfit housed in a 20-foot trailer. "When the wildfires broke out, my daughters said, 'Dad, we have to do something,' so we loaded up the kitchen and it kind of snowballed from there," Nicastro said. To date, Nicastro and crew have prepared dozens of pans of lasagna, hundreds of rice bowls, 1,000 breakfast burritos and 2,500 box lunches for distribution to people affected by or fighting the fires. And with those fires increasingly contained, Nicastro said he's been asked to assist with post-fire relief efforts, specifically a community being set up by California officials to house evacuees longer term. The community will be in Santa Rosa, the seat of Sonoma County. "I'll be doing breakfast, lunch and dinner every day for these displaced folks," Nicastro said. "It's been a blessing to be able to help." Efforts by Meredith Miller Elliott have been especially extensive. Miller, an upper-end caterer and private chef, has founded Sandwich Angels, a group that prepares sandwiches and other meals for firefighters in Sonoma County. "I'm from the Midwest, this is my first wildfire," Miller Elliott said. "These firefighters, I can't even imagine what they do. I was worried they weren't getting fed. Yes, I'm a high-end chef, but I make really damn good sandwiches, too." She began by braising pork shoulder for 250 Cubanos she dropped off with emergency officials. Those sandwiches turned into daily lunch and dinner for the wildfire helicopter base at the Petaluma Municipal Airport, daily breakfast and dinner for the Sonoma County Emergency Operations Center, and meals for evacuees in shelters. Along the way, Miller Elliott has secured the assistance of culinary colleagues. "The wine business, the food business, we're all friends, everyone in these valleys, we all know each other," said Miller Elliott, who estimated she and her volunteer team had donated about 10,000 meals since the wildfires started. Sandwich Angels also is raising online donations. Search #SandwichAngels at the link. The Petaluma helicopter base provides support for crews fighting a complex of 4 fires, including the Nuns and Tubbs fires. Yesterday just after noon, Miller Elliott was delivering lunch to the base. "She hangs around and talks and everybody is extremely grateful," said Brian McLean, a captain in the Cozumnes Fire Department, near Sacramento, representing CAL FIRE. "What she does is so much extra on top of what they'd normally eat.